Hello, I'm Jan Richardson and I serve in ministry with Stettler United Church. And this is our virtual worship service for Shepherding Sunday, May the 3rd, 2020. A video within a video comes to us from a farm south of Stettler where they raise sheep and it is lambing season. So I thank Raven, Wes, and Jackson for sharing with us photos and this video clip that is part of our worship theme today. Certainly thank the others who offer music leadership and those who have sent prayer requests. They are certainly taken to heart, and I uplift those needs, but not naming the need or the person in this public form of worship, but certainly are shared. Those things are shared in my private prayers, as well as often with our pastoral care committee or other leaders in our congregation. Please continue to reach out and name your needs and also your thanksgivings as well, because we are in that together. We are in this time together in our thanks and in our needs as we care for and serve one another. Thank you very much to those who give financially to support their ministry and mission and have this building available to the community that is all of it Stettler United Church. You can contact our church administrator through email, through the website. There are online options to donate, and Michelle will set you up with what you need, and that is so appreciated. And let's be led by these words, a quote from Sister Joan Chichester, who lives by the Benedictine discipline and is an author, so has shared leadership among many people for many years now. The death of Jesus left a fledgling faith community bereft until they themselves rose out of his grave to begin life over again, wiser for what they knew, stronger for what he was, determined now to finish what had already been begun. All things end so that something else can begin. Those words lead us to singing or listening to Barbara Lynn and David Goodwin lead us in the music offering of He Came Singing Love. It's found in number 359 in Voices United.
Make it our song. You have the singers. He came singing faith, and he lived singing faith. He died singing faith. He'll pause in silence for the faith to go on. We must make it our song. You and I be the singers. He came singing hope, and he lived singing hope. He died singing hope. He'll pause in silence for the hope to go on. We must make it our song. You and I be the singers. He came singing peace, and he lived singing peace. He died singing peace. He arose in silence for the peace to go on. We must make it our song. You and I be the singers.
And now may we be led in prayer by these words that were offered by colleague Ted Dodd, who took a reflection to heart. And now may we all be led in prayer through these words written by Ted Dodd, a colleague in ministry from Winnipeg. A reflection of Psalm 23. Gracious God, you care for me. I need nothing more. Not more retail therapy, not more ego massaging, not more privilege or productivity, not to have my perspective prevail. You lead me into a haven of peace and rest. In the midst of pandemic and mass shootings, you call me to non-anxious presence, to prayerful reflection, to spirit-filled breathing. You breathe new life into me and lead me in new ways. Restore my soul, lift my vision, guide my life. You are with me and comfort me, even when the way of the world seems lost. And so I pray for the planet, its leaders, those on the front lines, those grieving, those afraid, those alone. In the face of those who trouble me, you provide for me and pour out your blessings. Grant me steady patience. Grant me holy impatience. Grant me the discernment to know when which is needed and which is faithful. God of justice and compassion, you are with me always and have promised to sustain me all my life. Gratitude for all the blessings, appreciation for all that is sacred, thanksgiving for this life. A guided meditation on the Good Shepherd theme. So please take a moment, find a comfortable resting, a restorative pose. Perhaps you're able to do a child's resting pose from yoga, as are some of the people pictured doing, or supported pose in a chair or on the floor, something that helps you to be comfortable so that you can then let the words guide your imagination to wander whilst you listen. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Release it slowly. Get as still as you can. Pretend that you are a sheep. You are in a big pasture of green grass. You are eating slowly. The grass tastes so good, fresh and juicy. All your other sheep friends are near you. You lift your head and you see your shepherd standing under a tree, looking at you and all the other sheep. The shepherd watches for any dangers. The shepherd holds a long staff and can use it to scare off wild animals that come too near. You feel so good. The warmth of the sun on your back. You can eat all you want of your favorite food, green grass. After a long time, and just as the sun begins to get lower in the sky, the shepherd calls and gives the signal to go back to the sheepfold. You have heard this signal many times. It has been a good day. You romped in the meadow in the morning, took a nap, and then ate all the grass your tummy could hold. As the sheep follow the shepherd, you lag behind. You're feeling a little lazy. You stop and watch a flock of birds overhead and wonder where they're going. You wander off the path to sniff a big green leaf and take a bite, tasting it. A little further off the path, you see a butterfly and you go toward it to get a better look. After a while, when you look up, you can't see any sheep ahead, and you can't see your shepherd. They've gone around the mountain. You realize you are not with the other sheep and your shepherd, and you feel scared. You are all alone. You rush to try and get back on the path, but your nice coat of thick wool gets caught on a thorn bush. You wiggle and you squirm and you loosen yourself, but the thorny bush gets wrapped around your legs and a thorn goes into your skin. Ouch! That hurts, and a trickle of blood runs down your leg. You realize you can't get loose, your leg hurts, you're so tired, and you begin to cry. The sun goes down and it gets dark. You're cold, alone, and very scared. A long time passes, and then more time. Your legs are so tired. You stand in the thorns, hurting, crying. You feel a hand reach out to you. It's a familiar hand. You know the smell of the skin and its touch. It is the hand of your shepherd. The shepherd calls your name, pats your head, untangles your leg from the thorns, and pours soothing oil on your hurt leg. Your shepherd picks you up with very strong arms and holds you gently yet firmly. Your shepherd smiles and carries you all the way back to the fold, gently placing you inside with all the other sheep. They come close to you and nuzzle you, and you feel safe, protected. You were lost, but now you are found. Now you are home. Take a moment. Open your eyes. Sit up when you are ready. And then join me as I pray. Be still and know. Feel God loving you. Know God's care. And may we extend God's love and help others to know their way home. In Christ we pray. Amen.
God is my shepherd, I'll not want. I feed in pastures green. God grants me rest and bids me drink from waters calm and clean. Through daily tasks I'm blessed and led by one I have not seen. Restored to life each morning new, I rise up from the dust to follow God, whose presence gives me confidence and trust. I praise the name of God today. In God I put my trust. When I must pass through shadow vale, where loss and death await, I will not fear, for God is there, my shepherd strong and great, whose rod and staff will comfort me, and all my